Hi, my name's Brendan.
And my name's Sophia.
And you're watching
Adventure.
Disney Channel.
I thought we were doing the real thing.
Okay, no, we'll do the real thing now. Okay. Hi, my name's Brendan.
And my name's Sophia.
And you're watching Adventure Date
Night.
So, welcome back to our channel. For those of you who haven't seen any of our videos before, what we're doing here is we are doing the Adventure Challenge Couples Edition book. And so if you don't really know what that is, check out our first video where we really go over everything that we're going to be doing and all of the rules and everything like that. But for this video, let's get right into it.
So the date we've decided to go with today is date number 28, The Mad Hatted Poet, and it's in the Creative Couples section of the book. So now I'm going to go ahead and scratch it off.
Alright, Sophia, so tell us what we're going to be doing on today's date.
Okay, so we need to get some paper and some pens, and then we're each going to write 5 words down on pieces of paper, and we're not going to tell each other what the 5 words are. And we're going to put all 10 words into a hat, and then we're going to randomly draw 5 of those words. And with those 5 words, we have to either co-write a poem, a rap, a song, or a short story. And we can use the words multiple times as we want, but we have to use them in the order that they were drawn out of the hat.
Awesome. Let's get to it then. Okay, so we have our pieces of paper, and we're going to write our 5 words on them each, and then we're going to put them in a hat, and we're going to draw the top 5.
A few moments later. 2 hours later. "2,000 years later."
Alright, so we have our hat with our 10 words, and Sophia's going to pick out the top 5 words. So go ahead, Sophia, and pick out some words. Okay.
1.
Okay. Okay, so we've picked out our 5 words, and Sophia's going to take a look at them and then read them out to you guys and show them to you. So what's the first word, Sophia?
So the first word is Tinky Winky. That's number 1. The second word is, it's 2 words, but it's Australian Shepherd.
Awesome.
Word number 3 is Snuffleupagus. Word number 4 is also 2 words, Tiny Dancer.
All right.
And our last word is sailboat.
Okay. Sounds good. So, Sophia, what should we do? Should we do a song? Should we do a poem? Should we do a story? Or should we do a rap? Or what do you want to do?
I think we should write a short story.
A short story?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. We're going to write you guys a short story. We'll be back pretty soon with a nice story. Okay, so we have to go Tinky Winky, Australian Shepherd, Snuffleupagus. What even is a Snuffleupagus?
It's the elephant from Winnie the Pooh.
That's Eeyore.
No. Snuffleupagus is an elephant.
Yeah, but not from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, it is.
That's not... What? Eeyore is the elephant
No,
from Winnie the
Eeyore
Pooh.
is a donkey.
That's not Winnie the Pooh, though. Yeah, he's from Sesame Street.
Isn't he in...
No, Mr. Snuffleupagus, he's Sesame Street.
Wasn't Winnie the Pooh? I see, he's in Winnie the Pooh too.
No, his name is Lumpy.
He's a heffalump. I was wrong. I always thought he was a Snuffleupagus, so he's a heffalump.
Okay.
But now I know who Mr. Snuffleupagus is.
Perfect. So we know who Tinky Winky is, right?
Yes.
Is Tinky Winky a guy or a girl?
Tinky Winky's a boy.
But he's got a purse?
Yeah.
Tinky Winky died? Okay.
So we have to introduce Tinky Winky first.
So Tinky Winky will be our protagonist. The Australian Shepherd will be our antagonist. Tiny Dancer.
No Snuffleupagus.
No, Snuffleupagus will be our antagonist. Yeah. 'Cause he kills Tinky Winky. Tiny Dancer and then Sailboat?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we start?
We should start with like Once Upon a Time.
It's a cold, dark night. Cold lighthouse.
Oh, A Cold Dark Night at the Lighthouse.
No, I don't. We'll figure it out.
It was a cold,
Rainy night.
damp,
It's cold, damn.
rainy night.
Rainy night. Okay.
Where though?
I don't know. Hear me out. What if Tinky Winky is our first character, right?
Yes.
So what if Tinky Winky is a superhero, and the Australian Shepherd is his sidekick, and they have to fight the Snuffleupagus using their special move called Tiny Dancer,
Oh.
and then they sail away on a sailboat. Alright guys, so we just finished writing our story, and let me tell you, it is a crazy story. But before we get to it, we just want to thank you guys for staying tuned and watching our video, and we hope to see you guys in the next one. If you want to see more of our dates and more of the fun stuff that we're going to be doing, make sure that you subscribe to us and give this video a like. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye. See you soon.
Oh, hi there. Thanks for joining us, and welcome to A Murder on Sesame Street. Act 1. It's a hot, humid day in Miami. Detective Tinky Winky pulls off his sunglasses, and he leans in closer to the dead body. Tinky Winky exclaims,
Hey Oz, his Australian Shepherd partner. Get a whiff of this guy. He smells like elephant poo. Snuffleupagus must have had something to do with this. Looks like we have a case of Sesame Street gone wrong. Let's solve this case.
Act 2. Cut to the marina.
Snuffleupagus, you thought you could escape this time? This isn't like Tiny Dancer. You won't be laying in sheets of linen. You'll be lying in a cold, hard cell.
Snuffleupagus says, You forgot one thing, Mr. Tinky Winky. I won't be sleeping in the sheets of linen. I'll be dancing in the sands once I escape on my sailboat. But little did Snuffleupagus know, Oz had already been tampering with the sails of the boat. Snuffleupagus jumps on the sailboat and begins to sail away. All of a sudden the clouds become dark. Wind starts to blow. A storm was upon him. The sailboat was no longer equipped to handle a storm due to Oz's tampering. Snuffleupagus's boat began to sink. This was the perfect opportunity for Tinky Winky and Oz to arrest him. But first, they must save him. Snuffleupagus, being an elephant, is not a great swimmer. However, Oz is a very good swimmer, and he's also a very good boy. Oz uses his tail like a propeller and makes it just in time to save Snuffleupagus. Oz exclaims,
Tinky Winky, do you have big enough handcuffs in that purse of yours?
Act 3. The final act. An old man sits in the corner of the jail cell playing his harmonica. Snuffleupagus blows his trunk and says, Can you cut that out? He lost his accent. The old man says, Hey, aren't you one of them Sesame Street fellas? And he says, In a past life I was, but that was a different lifetime. Oz and Tinky Winky walk in. They pull Snuffleupagus into the private room, and they begin to interrogate him about the string of murders. The interrogation gets intense. Sweat starts dripping from his hair, from his face. They hear his heart start to beat faster. He can't keep a gaze. Finally, he caves and confesses. Tinky Winky and Oz have one last question for Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Why'd you do it?
He responds, Because those darn kids, Sophia and Brendan, kept on confusing me for half a lump. Hi, my name's Brendan,
And my name's Sophia.
and you're watching
Adventure-
Dizzy Net. Fuck. Hi there. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Oh, hi there. Thank you for joining us for a murder on Sesame Street. Act 1.
Yes.
Hi there, and welcome.
Hi there, and welcome. Oh, thank you for joining us.
Cut to the marina. Snuffleupagus. Oh, shit. Okay.
Not sure.
Okay, just say cut to the marina. Okay. Tinky Winky exclaims.
Hey Gus, his Australian Shepherd partner.
Gus?
Hey Oz. Whoops.